Oh, hi, Mark.
Velveteen Dream won the Worlds Collide tournament.
He did.
And because of that, you could pick between NXT UK, NXT, and 205 Live. Whatever title you wanted to challenge for, you could go for. Obviously, he couldn't go for the 205 Live because he's over 205. But that means NXT UK Heavyweight Championship, NXT World Championship, or NXT North American Championship.
Obviously, he wasn't going to go after the NXT UK Championship because who's going to want to go up against that GOAT? Pete Dunne is the GOAT of GOATs who's goated more than any GOAT has ever goated in the history of GOATdom, whose name is not Jericho.
The thing I want to bring up is how stupid this kind of comes off. We all know that the NXT title is the main title, the big title that everybody wants to have. Why does the Velveteen Dream decide that he would rather go against Johnny Gargano for the North American title than he wants to go against the main title? I know that the Dream is way over. Is this a move to try to make that title be even more relevant? Probably. But again, if you're talking like, as a character, what the fuck do I want to do? I want to be the biggest star in the world, and how am I going to be a bigger star? Being the NXT champion or NXT North American champion? To me, the NXT championship is the way to go. Is this Velveteen Dream backing down from Johnny Gargano because because he lost to him already?
No,
I don't think so either. But again, I think to me, it's just a slightly baffling look.
I think it's just their way of actually putting more face towards the North American Championship.
Hey, I get that, but like, if you're talking from like a legit perspective, like somebody who's not stupid, like
somebody that's not me.
I understand you want to elevate that title. I think they've done a great job elevating it, basically putting
the three champions who have had that championship. Yes, I agree.
I don't think they need to do any of that. But you literally taken this guy who's super over with the damn crowd and made him make a decision for going for a lesser title. It's like...
It was like when they did Season 2 of NXT, like in Season 1 when Wade Barrett won it, and they gave him a guaranteed WWE Championship match, and then they had Caval, formerly, the guy known as Low Key, when Caval won it in Season 2, and he's like, I'm going to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, hey, I love the Intercontinental title, but
that's my
you want to shoot for the stars. When Diamond Dallas Page came to WWE, who did he go against? He went against The Undertaker. Why? Because he was the biggest dog in the yard. Why do you go for the secondary belt?
Maybe you just want the Intercontinental Championship. If I could win...
There is not a lineage, though, where you're like going, oh my god, the Intercontinental title. Look at how many great champions they've had before. Like, there just is not that long of a history with it. Where, again, I'm talking just strictly from the perspective of logic. I'm not talking about the perspective of trying to elevate the title.
I understand that there's 50 different people who have been WWE champion. But I just personally, for me, if I could win any title in the WWE, just me, because I know I'm never going to win the WWE Championship, so let's be serious. If I could win the Intercontinental Championship and have a Zack Ryder one-day fucking reign on it, that'd be fucking great. Because I'd be like, look, I'm Intercontinental Champion. Think of the people who have held the Intercontinental Champion. Fucking Mr. Perfect, Roddy Piper, Randy Savage, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Scott Hall, Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, and the names just go on and on and on. Chris Jericho and The Miz.
The crowds are not the back of
I'm
my
just
head.
saying, I wouldn't... I guess the Intercontinental Championship would be a bad fucking thing. a bad example because of the fact
because there's a long lineage. It's been going on for a long time.
It would be like
that's why I'm saying it seems
they did
stupid.
the Worlds Collide thing, and it's like I'm going to challenge for the U.S. Championship.
That's my argument here. If you're trying, hey, I won this tournament. Literally, he had to go through 5 matches.
But,
what title am I going for? What title? They like to talk about, hey, if you're the champion, you make more money. Are you going to make more money as the North American champion, or are you going to make more money as the NXT World Champion? You make more money as an NXT World Champion. If you're the Velveteen Dream, who is all about stature, who's all about arrogance, who's all about showing off, who's all about prestige, why are you going for the North American fucking title?
Storyline-wise, because of the fact that he was trying to get himself into the North American Championship match that they had between Johnny Gargano and the Ricochet. Obviously, it makes sense for him to be challenging for the North American Championship. He had this opportunity to win the NXT Championship. And
he has a shot at winning any title.
Correct. I don't know why.
Money, prestige.
Jay, I don't know why. I don't know why that he decided to go with the...
I know they tried to explain it during this promo. They didn't do a great job of it.
So I can't give you an answer because you know why? Because I'm Bobby the Brainless. I'm not fucking Vince McMahon.
Well, this is Triple H.
I'm Paul Levesque. I couldn't tell you why they did what they did with fucking Velveteen Dream challenging Johnny Gargano for the North American Championship because I'm just some dipshit who pays $10.03 a month for the fucking WWE Network so I can watch this shit each and every fucking week. I can't tell you why the Velveteen Dream is challenging for the North American Championship over the NXT Championship because I don't fucking know.
All right.
I can't give you a dignified response as to why he is doing this. You're just going to have to go with the answer that I give. It's prototypical WWE booking, but whatever.
Oh, hi, Mark.